y'all, to Lexxii. Welcome back to my channel. Now, I know it's super early in the morning, but I decided to come on here and film this video anyways. And in today's video, it's actually a response video to the YouTuber Nikki Glamour, in which she had made a video a long while back called, I think it's called, My Videos Had Cost Me a Job, in which I'm going to link it down below. Tell her Lexxii sent you. And pretty much what the video is about is basically these people have reached out to her to collaborate with her in one of their theme parks in Orlando, Florida, in which she goes to Orlando, Florida, and film vlogs and stuff like that in their theme park / water park and stuff like that. And pretty much they took one look at some of her videos and stuff like that, and they decided not to collaborate with her because in those particular videos she was talking about fights she's had and stuff like that. And pretty much, I'm pretty much going to give my honest opinion on that. So let's get into it. Now, if you're not familiar with who Nikki Glamour is, insert picture here. Pretty much, she's a content creator and stuff living in Denver, Colorado, in which she posts like an array of videos, from advice videos to true crimes to makeup tutorials, all that good stuff. And her family is super cute. Shout out to you, Nikki Glamour. If you're watching this, love you, sis. I always call you the American Hay Pairs because y'all personalities are super similar. Like, you have a very beautiful family and stuff like that. 2 beautiful little babies. Like, your family is super, 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 super cute and stuff like that. And I really love your videos. Shout out to you, sis. I hope to collaborate with you in the near future. So, and also, I also refer to you as Selena reincarnated because in a way you kind of act like Selena in a way. So, yeah. But yeah, I pretty much have some thoughts on the video. Now, like I had said, like pretty much like in the video, she was talking about how these people had reached out to her via email and stuff like that, and they wanted to collaborate with her in one of their theme parks in Orlando, Florida, where she come there and film vlogs in their theme park / water park and stuff like that. But like I had said, they took like one look of her videos and stuff like that, in which there are like plenty of videos she's talking about fights she's had, and they pretty much were like, oh, well, how do we know you're not going to get into a fight at one of our parks and stuff like that? Like, this is very concerning and whatnot, and pretty much took the opportunity away from her. And I just have some thoughts. On one hand, it's just like this. Nikki, if you're watching this video, this is not to shame you in any way. I'm just pretty much looking at it from both sides. On one hand, it's just like this with those people. At the end of the day, you have to protect you. Like, this theme park / water park, this is their bread and butter. Like, this is how they make their money. And they're not going to let anybody come in and ruin it for them. And even though those videos you posted are from your past and stuff like that, about fights that you've had and stuff like that, like, you posted so many of them and stuff like that, how do we know the minute you get to this park and stuff like that, you might get into it with someone and possibly ruin our business? So, yeah, that's kind of alarming and whatnot, so I kind of understand where they're coming from. But on the other hand, it's just like this. Like I had said in the beginning of this video, Nikki Glamour posts a variety of videos, not just story times, and she don't post just story times about her fighting and stuff like that. She posts story times about dates she's had. She posts story times about experiences she's had. She posts story times about all kinds of other things that happened in her past, not just fights. And it's just like, you're pretty much letting my past experiences determine what kind of person I am in present day, and that's not right. Like, my past does not determine what kind of person I am in present day. Like, those videos that you're referencing, like those 9 videos that they have referenced in the email and stuff like that about her fights and stuff like that, those videos are videos that she's talking about from her past. Like, she's not that kind of person anymore. And I admit, like she said, like, those videos happened in my past and stuff like that during my younger years. And in my younger years, I haven't always made the best decisions. I'm not proud of it, but hey, it happened, and I'm a better person now. I'm not that same kind of person anymore. And pretty much you're just taking this opportunity away from me because of my past. Like, that's not right. And a wise woman once said this: everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. Shout out to Hannah Montana. And she's right. Everybody makes mistakes. Life is a school in itself. You're constantly learning every single day of your life. Everybody hasn't always made the best decisions. I haven't always made the best decisions, and I still don't. My father hasn't always made the best decisions. My sister, my mother. Everybody hasn't always made the best decisions growing up. But it's the things that you go through in your life that make you stronger, that make you wiser, so you can be a better person every day. And that's the case with Nikki. Just because she had posted those videos about fights that she's had and stuff like that does not mean she's that kind of person. It ain't like she's just gonna be going in the damn park and knocking bitches out left and right. No. I mean, those are just videos that she's talking about from her past, and you're pretty much just taking the opportunity away from her because of that. Like, no, that's not right. Like, if you would have done your research properly, as a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, she had mentioned in the video where there was this person that reached out to her and stuff that claimed that they did, like, when doing research on your channel and stuff, we found like these videos and stuff like that. Well, obviously you didn't do your research properly, because if you did your research beforehand and stuff like that and actually took time out to watch a lot more of her videos, you see that she didn't talk about just fights, she talked about other things too. Like, and you just pretty much took one look at those videos and just decided to pretty much do away with her opportunity. Like, no. Like, you should have done your research properly before you reach out to the people that reach out to Nikki Glamour. If you're watching this video, if you took time out to do your research properly, you would have searched her channel thoroughly before emailing her. You would have searched her channel thoroughly and saw that she posts many other videos besides fighting. She posts story times. She posts advice videos, true crimes, all that stuff. And she don't talk about just fighting. She talks about other things too. So obviously you didn't do your research thoroughly enough. Hell, that was me. Like, if I wanted to collaborate with her and stuff, I would have researched her channel thoroughly before I decided to make my decision. Not just decide to email her and then search up a few of her videos and decide not to. Like, you don't do that. Like, do better, people. But all in all, I side with Nikki, because you're, like I had said, you're letting my past determine what kind of person I am in present day, and that's not right. I will admit, like, I'm just pretty much speaking for Nikki at this point. I will admit, I haven't always made the best decisions during my adolescent years. But that's the thing. That was in my adolescent years. I'm a grown-up now. Those decisions that I made in my past do not define who I am in present day, and that's not. And the decisions that I made in my past does not define who I am in present day. And because of my past, you're pretty much taking opportunities away from me, and that's not right. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. Like I said, all in all, I side with Nikki. Like, don't judge me based off my past. Like, do your research thoroughly next time. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications, because you don't, what's the point? And like I said, I'm going to link Nikki Glamour's video down below. Tell her Lexxii sent you. So until next time, peace.